Kamala Harris voters, I want to make you feel good and understand what's really going on. So pay attention, my fellow liberals and leftists. It is March 21st, 2025, and we are 9 weeks into a Trump presidency. And here's the good news. We're winning. I want you to, from this point on, use this template from anybody you get news from, whether they be influencers on the left, the right, whether it be any news, legacy news, left or right. Understand this. Whatever he does as far as execution, ask yourself this, based upon 9 weeks of his presidency, is it going to be effective? Let me give you an example. He tried freezing trillions of dollars. 3 different Fed judges said, no, not going to happen. AGs from across 22 states, all Democratic, and the governors sued, said not going to happen. He tried to kill birthright citizenship, which was totally unconstitutional, not going to happen. They tried to shut down and gut some departments, and in many ways it had said not going to happen. USAID, they ordered to reverse everything. Just bring everything back. It's a wrap. You ain't doing that. It's not constitutional. People from FBI, CIA, Inspector Generals, and more, Department of Defense, Homeland Security, VA, Agriculture, IRS, Treasury, all got their jobs back. Tens of thousands of people. Not going to happen. They have reversed 99% of everything. Out of 39 judges that put judgment either without a case, during the early part of a case, during the middle of the case, or end of the case with judgment, have said we side against Trump. So we are 38-1. We just got one where they stopped another deportation of a lady who basically is one of the times 100 women and a mother who got detained over in Colorado. She's in a detention center, and the judge said, do not deport her. Then, of course, there's the hundreds of people in El Salvador, do not deport them from last weekend, which Trump is about to be in contempt with. That's why he's trying to move the judges. Couldn't do that. That's why he tried to ask for articles of impeachment. Stupid move. He don't have the votes. Can't impeach a judge who hadn't done anything but just judge against him. He hadn't broken any laws. Trump has. What I'm saying to you is this. When you hear, like what you heard yesterday, the big news, oh, Department of Education, it's a big problem. It's going to be, Department of Education going to be torn down, gutted from within. Yeah. But what is his effectiveness? See, he said all that stuff with all this other stuff. He did executive orders on that, and they weren't effective. How do we know? How do we know? Because the judges reversed it. You don't think there's a chance the judges are going to come for him for this when we are 38-1? Oh, you believe. Whether it be the judge do it themselves or the 22 states in the union, Democratic states who've been suing with their attorney generals and governors. What I'm saying to you is we're winning. But what I'm also saying to you is when you hear some Trump stuff and some Elon did this and some blah, 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 put it under this filter, whether it be the legacy media or influencers on either side. Put it through this filter. Because when you put it through this filter, one, you breathe easier. I have over 700,000 followers, 8 different TikToks. Yeah, if you see that video, most likely it's me. But you can always DM because I approved it. It's me. I got 8 different TikToks. I got a YouTube with almost 30,000. I got IG with almost 30,000. I'm all over the web. Darren Monroe Politics. Definitely get on my YouTube. If this is not on YouTube now, you want to subscribe. Hopefully I've earned your subscription and follow. But understand this. I've been telling everybody, stop falling for it. There's an old song by P, my favorite hip-hop group of all time. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Because they smoking the pipe. The C pipe. They own something. They own something, and they want to give you the perception of fear. They're selling you fear on both sides. You got these influencers who are leftists, who are telling latest news, Trump just outlawed air. You're like, how can he do that? And I'm looking at it like, oh, okay. Yeah, judges going to knock that out. Yeah. The AGs and governors on the Democratic side, they want that smoke. They've been winning 38-1. They want that smoke. And they've been winning. So when I hear the crazy thing he did, I said, okay, this is just a matter of time. It could be hours, days, maybe weeks, but it's going to get turned around. Ain't happening. Same thing with the Department of Education. I'm not giving you big woo-woo, everything will be fine, we think good thoughts, let's pray to God. No. I'm not saying that. And I'm a spiritual guy, cussing Christian. But here's the thing I'm telling you. This is about facts. The judicial branch is on business. We're a decentralized government, and the executive branch can't do anything any more than the other branches. Checks and balances. And as far as constitutional crisis, yes. But if it gets to the extreme, the first people going down are the attorneys and any police that decides not to follow a federal court order. Don't matter what Pam Bondi say. Pam Bondi. I'll say it again. Pam Bondi. Because her can get it too. And she knows it. I know she's got to have counsel and friends like, girl, it ain't looking good. You better be careful. Be ready to resign. Because if she don't resign, she's going to lose her license. She's going to lose her freedom. Now, she might get pardoned by Trump, but her career is over, just like Giuliani. You don't want to play around like that. Oh, by the way, one of those 38 wins, I love to repeatedly say, was the American Bar Association suing the Trump administration. You think they ain't going to yank a license? Woo! Attorney General's in trouble. There's a lot of them. They could go to jail, lose their license. It's ugly for them. It is ugly. That's why first time in history, 7 U.S. attorneys resigned in New York. They resigned, and they resigned gangster-like. They did it like black folks. They put out an email saying, y'all, just lit up everybody's butt. So when you hear the drama, come to my channel and see me interpret it. Now, I got a lot of channels. That's why I encourage people to go to YouTube, because I be posting 15+ times a day. You can find out if something happened. If Trump outlawed air, I guarantee you I got a response to that. But you know the template now. You know, one, I'm not going to react because this is execution. There's a good chance it's not going to be effective. 2, I know the score. The current score right now is 38-1 and we're winning. 3, I know that even though he's doing these things, it does take time for them to be effective and take place. And 4, most of the stuff he's doing is illegal. That's why he's losing. And 5, what we're beginning to see is a record, a game plan of we knowing what he's doing. Everybody else is trying to make drama out of it. Well, he's doing it. It doesn't make any sense. It's insane. No, it's not. He's basically saying, I'm going to commit this law because I can't go to jail, but maybe some people under me can. See if they're stupid enough to fall for it, just like the first term when lawyers and other people went to jail under it, including Steve Bannon, and I could pardon them later, but they'll go for it. I'm going to throw it out there. Whoever comes at me, the judge or lawsuits or AGs or governor, bring it. Okay, I lost that case. I'm going to take it to the appeals court. Bring it. Okay, I lost that case. I'm going to take it to the Supreme Court. Yeah, the Supreme Court will help me. Nope. The first Supreme Court case was 3 conservative judges who went over and sided with the liberals because it was just blatantly against the law stuff he's doing. It's not even kind of, sort of. I know it's frustrating, but at least you'll hear my perspective on both what they're doing and what these stupid Democrats are doing. But I'm going to keep it real with you. Have I earned your subscription? Get over to my YouTube and subscribe. If you're on the other channel, follow me. But get over to my YouTube because I get to say stuff over there I can't say on other social medias. I love y'all. I love America. And we're fighting this and we're winning. Let's go.